too late to apologize. Too late. It's too late to apologize. Do 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 do. I think it's working. I think everything is working as it should, as far as I know. Yeah. Hello, 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 hello. Okay. Well, I don't play for another 10 minutes yet. I don't play for another... Let me put the intro screen back on. I was just doing some testing. I'll see you in 10 minutes. mysterious viewer. I don't know who you are, I don't know what your story is, but glad you're here. Okay. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Hey guys, how are we all? We doing okay? Welcome in everybody, welcome in. Off the ground, I'm hearing what you say, but I just can't make a sound. You tell me that you need me, then you go and cut me down, but wait. You tell me that you're sorry, didn't think I'd turn around and say it's too late to apologize. It's too late. It's too late to apologize. Too late. Too late to apologize. Too late. Apologize. Take another chance, take a fall, take a shot for you. I need you like the heart needs a beat, it's nothing new. I loved you with the fire red, now it's turning blue. You say sorry like an angel, heaven let me think was you, but I'm afraid it's too late to apologize. It's too late. It's too late to apologize. It's too late. It's too late to apologize. It's too late. Said it's too late to apologize. It's too late. It's too late to apologize. It's too late. Oh. Well, it's good to be here, everybody. I'm so glad each and every one of you folks made it. I'm really thankful to be here. You know, I stumbled in here. I stumbled in here a while ago now. And I love the venue. I love the upstairs, downstairs thing. It felt like a fighting pit, you know. And I messaged the owner. I said, hey, look, if you ever want me to come here and play, I'd love that, you know. And she was nice enough to reach out. And I'm so thankful that she did, because I'm really happy to be here, guys, and I'm glad every one of you made it. Let me put a high A in here real quick. Here we go, real quick. Okay. Let's do some Dermot Kennedy. Do do do. Better days are coming, if no one told you. I hate to hear you crying over the phone, dear. For 7 years running, you've been a soldier. But better days are coming, better days are coming for you. So when the night feels like forever, remember what you said to me. I know you've been hurting, waiting on a train that just won't come, and the rain, it ain't permanent, and soon we'll be dancing in the sun. We'll be dancing in the sun. We'll sing your song together. We'll sing your song together. You never miss the flowers until the sun's down. You never count the hours until they're running out. You're on the other side of the storm now. You should be so proud. But better days are coming, better days are coming for you. So when the night feels like forever, remember what you said to me. I know you've been hurting, waiting on a train that just won't come, and the rain, it ain't permanent, and soon we'll be dancing in the sun. We'll be dancing in the sun. We'll sing your song together. We'll sing your song together. We'll sing your song together. Your story's gonna change. Just wait for better days. You seen too much of pain, and you don't even know. Your story's gonna change. Just wait for better days. I promise you I won't let go. I know you've been hurting, waiting on a train that just don't come, and that rain, it ain't permanent, promise. Soon we'll be dancing in the sun. We'll be dancing in the sun. We'll sing your song together. Thank you, Mira. We'll sing your song together. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, let's do that new DJO song. Where is it? Here it is. Thank you, Kimiko. Just one more tear to cry, teardrop from my eye. You better save it for the middle of the night, when things aren't black and white. And enter troubadour. Remember 24. And when I'm back in Chicago, I'll feel it. Another version of me, I was in it. I wave goodbye to the end of beginning. And when I'm back in Chicago, I'll feel it. Another version of me, I was in it. I wave goodbye to the end of beginning. The song is starting now, you're just finding out. Now isn't that a laugh? I made you sacrifice, clueless at the time. Now into Caroline. Just trust me, you'll be fine. And when I'm back in Chicago, I feel it. Another version of me, I was in it. I wave goodbye to the end of beginning. And when I'm back in Chicago, I feel it. Another version of me, I was in it. I wave goodbye to the end of beginning. You took the man out of the city, not the city out the man. You took the man out of the city, not the city out the man. You took the man out of the. And when I'm back in Chicago, I feel it. Another version of me, I was in it. I wave goodbye to the end of beginning. And when I'm back in Chicago, I feel it. Another version of me, I was in it. I wave goodbye to the end of beginning. Alright, I've got to play a song. Hold on. Had to reach down and pick something up, and I'm old. Let me play a song for my friends there, my wonderful fans there. You guys have been coming to see me for so long, Renzo and Sunny. I'm gonna play you guys a song. You guys have always supported me, and I'm so thankful. So let me do this love song for you guys. I found a love for me. Darling, just dive right in. Follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. I never knew you were someone waiting for me. We're just kids and we're so in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I know, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms. barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it, darling, you look perfect tonight. Well, I found a woman stronger than anyone I know. She shares my dreams. I hope someday I'll share her home. I found a love to carry more than just my secrets, to carry love, carry children of our own. We are still kids and we're so in love, fighting against all odds. I know we'll be alright this time. Darling, just hold my hand, be my girl, I'll be your man. I see my future in your eyes. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When I saw you in that dress, looking so beautiful, I don't deserve this, darling, you look perfect tonight. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. I have faith in what I see. Now I know I have met an angel in person, and she looks perfect. I don't deserve this, darling, you look perfect tonight. You know what's really biased and annoying? You never find love songs written from the girl to the guy, you know? Sometimes we'd like a love song. Why don't you tell me how perfect I am? Tell me how good I look in that polo shirt, you know? Whenever guys get love songs said about them, it's always like how sexy we are. You know, it's always about how hot we are. It's never about how amazing our eyes are. You know what I mean? We don't get those songs. It sucks, doesn't it, fellas? You know what? I don't like it at all, and that's why I'm going to sing this next song. But I'm not going to sing this one for the girls. The girls are not invited to this next song. Here we go. There we go. This one's just for the boys. This next song is just for the boys. This is my song to the other boys here. And girls are not included. This is just for us. My fire, the one desire, believe when I say that I want it that way. We are two worlds apart, can't reach to your heart when you say that I want it that way. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing You don't like that, Sunny. You don't like me not including the girls. Okay. That's fine. You don't have to like it. I'll tell you what, I will include one of you guys. This is what I'll do. Okay. Let's do, this one. I got chills, they're multiplying. I got chills, they're multiplying. And I'm losing control of the power that you're supplying. It's electrifying. You better shape up, 'cause I need a man, and my heart is set on you. You better shape up, you better understand. To my heart I must be true. Nothing left for me to do. You're the one that I want, one that I want. Ooh, honey, you're the one that I want, one that I want. Ooh, honey, you're the one that I need. Yes, indeed. And if you're filled with affection and you're too shy to convey, meditate in my direction. Come on, feel your way. You better shape up, 'cause you need a man who can keep you satisfied. I better shape up if I'm gonna prove that your faith is justified. Yeah, for sure, anytime. Good to see you, Swag. You're the one that I want, one that I want. Ooh, honey, you're the one that I want, one that I want. Ooh, honey, you're the one I need. Yes, indeed. All right. Hey guys, don't forget, by the way, there's actually two things I want you guys to do. The first thing is there's a pink tip jar to your right of the stage. That is how you support this venue, guys. So please do that. Get behind what's happening here. And if you keep going further right than that against the wall, you'll see the host tip jar. And so yeah, please guys, feel free to tip Ara. She's doing an amazing job as my host, and feel free to support the venue too, guys. I would really appreciate that. And of course, stick around, because right after me is the incredible Amford. So yeah, please do that, guys. Thank you, Liv. Thank you, Mickey. Thank you, Sunny. Appreciate that, guys. Excuse me. I need a drink. 1 second. Well, have I got some requests sitting there that I've been ignoring? I hope not. Nope. Good. By the way, guys, there's a button on my board. It says song list. Please feel free to tip that. I have like 470 songs on that thing. So please find something you want me to sing. I would be more than happy to sing that for you. Feeling my way through the darkness, guided by a beating heart, and I can't tell where the journey will end, but I know where it starts.
Tell me that I'm too young to understand. Say I'm caught up in a dream. Life will pass me by if I don't open up my eyes. Well, that's fine by me.
I'm glad, Janine. Sing it with me, Gina.
Wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself. I didn't know that I was lost. Wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself. Didn't know that I was lost. And I tried carrying the weight of the world, but I only have 2 hands. I hope I get the chance to travel the world, but I don't have any plans. I wish that I could stay forever this young, not afraid to close my eyes. Life's a game that's made for everyone, yeah. Love is the price. Wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself. Didn't know that I was lost. Wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself. I didn't know that I was lost.
Awesome. I got 2 requests sitting there now. Thanks, guys, so much. I appreciate it. Requests kind of make life easier, you know. They give me a direction on where to go. Thank you, Jaden. It's good to see you, Jaden. I feel like it's been ages since I saw you. I hope you're doing well. All right. Thank you, Ulysses. Okay, what we got here? We got the first one, which is Californication. Let's do it. Okay. Californication it is. Californication. Right, here we go. We're going to do a unique spin on this song. Okay. I'm just going to turn this guitar into a bit more rocky, a bit more of a rocky sound. Psychic spice from China, trying to steal your mind's elation. Little girls from Sweden dream of silver screen quotations. And if you want these kind of dreams, it's Californication.
It's the edge of the world and all of Western civilization. The sun may rise in the east and least is settled in a final location. It's It's understood that Hollywood sells Californication. Pay your surgeon very well to break the spell of aging. Celebrity skin, is this your chin? Is it what you're aging? Firstborn, unicorn, hardcore, soft porn. We dream of Californication. Dream of Californication. Marry me a girl with a fairy tale world, with my very own constellation. Teenage bride with a baby inside, getting high on information. Buy me a star on the boulevard, it's Californication. Space may be the final frontier, but it's made in a Hollywood basement. Kobe, can you hear the sphere singing songs of station to station? All the rods not far away, it's Californication. Born and raised by those who praise control of population. Everybody's been there, I don't mean on vacation. Firstborn, unicorn, hardcore, soft porn. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication. Destruction leads through a very rough road. It also breeds creation. Earthquakes are to the girl's guitar just another good vibration. Tidal waves couldn't save the world from Californication. Pay your surgeon very well to break the spell of aging. Slicker than the rest, there is no test. Is it war you're aging? Firstborn, unicorn, hardcore, soft porn. We dream of Californication. Joe, let's try this one. One moment, please. I might be getting sick, I don't know. I've been coughing a lot this morning. Ba, 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 ba. Interesting. I should be good though. Man, thank you so much, guys, for sticking around this long. I really appreciate that. I really do. You could have done other things, but you chose to come and hang out, and I really appreciate that. And please feel free to continue to hang out. We have Amford up next. She's amazing. She's way better than me, trust me. So stick around for that. Yes, we're gonna do our next request now, which is Gambler. Here we go. And then we'll do the Tim McGraw song. Yes. So let's do Gambler.
Here we go. Let me turn the reverb down on the guitar as well. Here we go. What if, guys, what if the guy the gambler is talking to is the city boy from Detroit who took the midnight train, who's also on the same train as a small town girl who also happens to be Jesse's girl and a younger version of Stacy's mum. Maybe. We'll see. Anyway. No, but there's no coldness in Australia. We have hot, and hot. Those are our 4 seasons. Excuse me. On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere, I met up with the gambler, and we were both too tired to sleep. So we took turns at staring at the window at the darkness. The boredom overtook us, and he began to speak. He said, son, I've made a life out of reading people's faces and knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. And if you don't mind me saying, I can see you're out of aces. For a taste of your whiskey, might give you some advice. This one's for you, Renzo. By the way, guys, I don't really understand why this guy feels the need to give advice. And what kind of advice would he be able to give when he's the one asking someone else for whiskey? I don't know. Maybe if you're asking other people for handouts, you're probably not the best person to listen to for life advice. But let's see what he's got to say. So I handed him my bottle, and he drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette. Wait, he's asking for cigarettes now? And asked me for a light. The night got deathly quiet, and his face lost all expression. Said, if you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. I don't know, I feel like you should play it right, Mister, I can't afford cigarettes or alcohol. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money while you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Every gambler knows the secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away and knowing what to keep. 'Cause every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser. The best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. I think the best you can hope for is to actually win the game. And maybe if you'd spent more time, like, actually... Anyway. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. When he finished speaking, turned back toward the window, crushed out his cigarette, my cigarette, and faded off to sleep. And somewhere in the darkness, the gambler, he broke even. No, he didn't. He lost. And in his final words, I found an ace that I could keep. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money while
you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done.
I think like 7 people left while I was doing the commentary for that song, and I get it. I get it, it's annoying, but I don't understand that song. Like, why are we listening to this homeless person on the train? Like, usually that you avoid that kind of thing, you know what I mean? Like, you if, I don't know, like if a homeless ex-gambler who's got nothing left starts approaching you with unsolicited advice on the midnight train, probably go to the other side of the carriage, you know what I mean? Like, move away from him. Anyway, that's what I think about that, but that's okay. We've got some more requests here though. Hey Amfort, welcome in. Amfort's up next, everybody. She's so talented, it's amazing.
Ba, 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 ba.
Focus. Listen, I do what I want, right? I do what I want. It's part of the package, all right? People say, Sam, you shouldn't talk as much at your shows. You should just shut up and sing. But I'm like, yeah, but I do what I want. I'm in charge here. I have all the power. I have all the cards and all the power and et cetera, all that good stuff. Anyway, let's play some more music, I suppose. We have a request for, I believe, Tim McGraw and Nothing Else Matters. Or Nothing Else Matters. Okay. What about both? What about if we do both? I'm going to try something. Here we go. Let's try this. Yeah, let's try something. Here we go.
Said I was in my early 40s with a lot of life before me. The moment came to stop me on a dime. I spent most of the next days looking at the x-rays, talking about the options, talking about sweet time. I asked him when it sank in, this might be the really, how's it hit you? You get that kind of news. I went skydiving, I went Rocky Mountain climbing, I went 2.7 seconds on a bull named Phil Manchu, and I loved deeper and I spoke sweeter and I gave forgiveness, I'm in and out. He said someday I hope you get the chance to live like you were dying. So close, no matter how far, couldn't be much more from the heart. Forever trusting who we are, and nothing else matters. Never opened myself this way. Life is ours, we live it our way. All these words I don't just say, and nothing else matters. And I went got a full name from you, and I loved deeper, and I spoke sweeter, and I gave forgiveness. I mean, and it's a little like milk with soy sauce, isn't it? The two songs just really don't go, do they? But I'm making it work. Said I was finally the husband. Most of the time I wasn't. I became a friend would like to have. All of a sudden going fishing was on such an imposition. I went 3 times a year, I lost my dad. Never care for what they do, I never care for what they know. But I know trust I seek and I find in you. Thank you, Jaden. Thank you, Renzo. Thank you, Windsor. Every day for something new. Open mind for a different view. Hey, Cakes. Good to see you again, Cakes. And nothing else matters. I don't know. You know what? I feel like that particular mashup between those two songs, that was like, they're so different in texture and flavor, right? that was like dipping, that was like covering your ice cream with like soy sauce. It did not work. But we tried, guys, we tried. We did it anyway. We pushed through. Okay. All right. Do. A song full of broken hearted. No silent prayer for the faith departed. And I ain't gonna be a face in the crowd. You're gonna hear my voice when it's shouted out loud. It's my life, it's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever. I just wanna live while I'm alive. And it's my life, my heart is like an open highway. Like Frankie said, I did it my way. I just wanna live while I'm alive. And it's my life. This is for the ones who stood their ground. For Tommy and Gina will never back down. Tomorrow's getting harder, make no mistake. Luck ain't even luck, you gotta make your own breaks. It's my life, it's now or never. better stand tall when they're calling you out. Don't bend, don't break, baby, don't back down. It's my life, it's now or never. I don't wanna live forever, I just wanna live right now. And it's my life, my heart is like an open highway. Like Frankie said, I did it my way. I just wanna live while I'm alive. And it's my life.
Man, you guys should stick around for Emfort because she's amazing. Let me get a drink real fast. Hold on, let me get a coffee, or as I like to call it, my mental health care plan. That's good stuff. I feel like as a guy, there's a certain point in your life where you can no longer call something that's like a sore or a wound a boo-boo, right? You know what I mean? Like you get to a certain age, like 7 or 8, where you understand that you can no longer call like something that hurts a boo-boo. Those days are over, all right? But I feel like the older I get and the older men get, the more we care about how we look, you know? And sometimes I'll hurt myself and I'll tell people I've got a boo-boo. You know, I will. I'll tell them. I'll be like, I've got a bit of a boo-boo. It's not great. I'm working through it. You know what I mean? We get to a certain point where we just don't care anymore. You know? We're like, you know what? I would like a Band-Aid with a dinosaur on it. Actually, thank you. I'm quite partial to the blue ones. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's what you experience, but that's what I experience. You know what I mean? Why can't we have fun with Band-Aids? Anyway, that's neither here nor there.
I've gotta take a little time, a little time to think things over. I better read between the lines, in case I need it when I'm older. Now this mountain I must climb feels like the world's upon my shoulders. And through the clouds I see love shine. Keeps me warm as life gets colder. In this life there's been heartache and pain, and I don't know if I can face it again. Can't stop now, traveled so far to change this lonely life. I wanna know what love is, and I want you to show me,
With consent, of course.
I wanna feel what love is,
Consent matters, folks.
and I know you can show me. I wanna know what love is, and I want you to show me.
With consent, of course.
I wanna feel what love is,
Consent matters, it really does, every time.
and I know you can show me. I've gotta take a little time, little time to look around me. I've got nowhere left to hide. Looks like love has finally found me. In this life there's been heartache and pain, and I don't know if I can face it again. Can't stop now, traveled so far. Let me get off the stage, stage. Hold on 1 second, I should have done it 2 minutes ago, but I was mucking around and distracted, and I didn't know how long the song would go, and I'm almost finished, and there you go, M4, you can set up now. I wanna know what love is, with consent of course, and I want you to show me. Consent matters, everybody. I wanna feel what love is, and I want you to show me. And now I've got like 2 minutes of dead air to fill. Let's write a song. My name is Sam, I like to eat ham, and if I can, I like to sit. My name is Sam, I like to eat spam, and when I can, I like to sit in the shade of the coolabah tree. We need a chorus. We'll make our chorus. I like to eat cheese, 'cause I got the need to eat cheese. I like to eat cheese, 'cause I like to eat cheese, 'cause I got the need to eat cheese. I like to eat cheese, 'cause I like to eat cheese, 'cause I got the need to eat cheese. Yeah, I got the need. I like to eat cheese, 'cause I got the need to eat cheese. I got the need. I like to eat cheese. Thanks, guys. Look after yourself. But, more importantly, look after each other. Until next time, bye.